Well, good morning, everybody. Afternoon, evening, whatever time it is where you are. It's Kim with Forever Fierce Over 50. And today I've got something really fun. So I got a call the other day from one of my daughters, and she was like, oh my God, Brad Mondo did a video and you're in it. It was perm fails. And my kids told me I was in the thumbnail, and they were scared. They were scared to watch it. They were super scared because they thought I was going to get roasted. And I was scared. I thought, oh my God, it's going to be on the internet forever, and I'm going to be made a fool, a laughing stock. But, you know, it, I do know what I'm doing. So a few months ago, I gave myself a perm after I had butchered my hair to, it was very short. It's still very short. My hair was very long. If you see in any of my old videos, you know my hair was really long. Okay, so John and I proceeded to watch the video. Right, John?
Yep.
Mr. Enthusiastic over there. Anyway, I'm going to show you that video. I'm going to react to Brad Mondo reacting to me. So here we go.
Oh my God.
Every few years, I get this crazy notion to cut my hair. And I've been cutting my hair repeatedly for a few weeks now. So it is short. As you can see, I've cut my hair so short, and it's been a long time. It's been, what did I do that in January?
I'm scared as f***. I'm shaking because she has bleached hair. I mean, it looks like her roots are 100% gray, and then she has bleach or color going through her midsection, and
it's color. I didn't bleach my hair. Well, I did just do a video where I did some highlights, but I didn't have any highlights. That's just color. And again, I know what I'm doing.
and something like that. I'm worried because her hair looks to be fragile, and putting perm over fragile hair is a big no-no. It's just like you can do it and people do it, but I never have seen a good result from it. It is so sketchy and it often comes out very bad. And she's gonna do this at home. Oh God.
And the perm is gone. And I'm going to be growing my hair out again because I don't know why I do this, because I'm never happy with it. But it is what it is. So now I'm going to perm it again. So yeah, I've already opened this.
Please tell me it's an acid perm. Please.
Because it was, but the directions are not.
Classic body acid perm, yes! If she was going to use an alkaline, I would have passed out. Oh my God, that would have been so scary. She's using an acid perm. Everything's okay here. Everything's great in the Brad Mondo household.
Inside the box, they are the inside of the box. So you have to tear it open. But anyway, I got the Zoto's Classic Body. It's an acid perm because I do color my hair. But anyway, let me get started. I've got these same rods that I used before.
Oh, okay. So we're going with the bendy rods. I don't know what the proper name of them is, and I don't give a f***. Look it up. So bendy rods it is today. Okay, listen, I said it earlier. I don't like
bendy rods it is. Those are the same rods I used in my previous perm video where I permed my longer hair.
Like them because they are so thick and often so hard to get stay in the hair. Like they are a pain in the ass. They slip out. They're annoying. I don't know. Sometimes they're easier for people. I don't fuck with them that hard.
I've got my little end papers.
End papers, check. Rods, check.
There we go. All right. Let me get this hair rolled up.
She looks like she knows what she's doing and she's ready for it. So let's see how it goes.
I've got
Okay, we got bangs.
a little vacation coming up, so I would like my hair not crazy. Would like to not have to work so hard, especially it's been really, really humid this year. So, and I think I'm going to go ahead and part out my hair and clip it, section it off.
Okay, so she's talking about sectioning, and I love to hear that phrase. I'm gonna section my hair. I'm like, oh my god, do you want to date? Do you want to date me? Are you?
No. I don't think I'm his type.
You hitting on me? Because I feel a little bit of a tingly sensation when you say you're gonna part your hair. Okay, good for you. We're getting that tail comb out. We're getting those bangs section. I don't know what the fuck she's gonna do with those bangs though. Like, are you gonna perm them? Or we're gonna leave them straight? There's really nothing really great to do with bangs besides perm them, because if you leave them straight and everything else is permed, it just looks awkward as hell. But then also, if she perms these bangs, they're gonna go way up to here. They're gonna start here and go way up to here because curls, boop, they bounce up. So not a lot of good options here. We are putting this off into like 6 sections or so, which is great to see.
So, on the subject of the bangs, keep in mind the size of the roller that I used. It's not going to be a tight curl up to there because I used a very large roller.
I'm so happy about this. I feel like she's gonna do very, very large sections with these rods, and that's kind of what they're created for. You can wrap a lot of hair around them at once. Okay, we got the end papers out, and I'm loving to see it. I'm so happy everybody today is using end papers. It's super important to get those ends nice and perfectly rounded out, just like the rest of the hair, without having a hook on the end. We don't want hooks.
Hook any hopeline. Oh.
And she's wrapping the hair up using good, decent amount of tension and getting it.
Okay, so he's commenting on the fact that I took some hair out of the section. But in my defense, if you notice, the section was a little too big at the base. It was bigger than I needed. I should have taken a smaller section and then it would have rolled nice without that falling out. The hair is different lengths. The section was too big. If I'd have just forced it in there, it wouldn't have looked right at that point. So what I did was actually right.
Okay, what just happened there, babes? Why are we taking the hair out of the section? You just didn't wrap it tight enough. You gotta get that tension on there and get all that hair in there. We don't want to take the hair out of the section. We don't want to like move it into a new section because then you're gonna have all weird zigzag going on the top of your head. We want to get that hair wrapped around nicely. Just redo it again. What was that? Why did we just give up midway? What was that? All right, we're wrapping the next one and it's looking similar. She's wrapping in a different direction, which is great, guys. Okay, wrap forward, wrap backwards, wrap side to side, boom, bang, boom. And these look like they're on her head nice and tight. She's gonna have to make some room though, because I don't know how she's gonna get all the rest of those rods up there and in place. I mean, it's looking actually pretty good. And she's wrapping the bangs. She's gonna make those curly too. She's doing the mohawk section very nicely. That is exactly what I want to see from the last girls, which is do the mohawk all at once. And now she's doing the sides, and honestly, everything is coming out really beautiful. She's gonna get more of a body volume wave with these rods because they are so thick, and they don't like appear thick. Once this is done and like a week has passed, these are gonna just turn into body waves rather than curls, which maybe that's what she wants. She just wants a little more volume, a little more voom. But wow, I mean, that first one was sketchy, but the rest is looking fierce. She is wrapping the shit out of that and making sure every little strand is in there and intact and in order. Oof. Beautiful to see. We're getting on the back of the head and she is just hustling through this. I mean, it is sped up by like 5 times speed, which thank you so much for that. But I can tell that she is putting in the work. She's also making sure that the sections are combed as she goes, which is super important. And look, we have a mirror behind the head. Yes, is this gonna be the one that comes out perfect? I hope so. But she does have very bright colored hair, and I don't know if this is gonna like snap her hair off.
Holy cow. It didn't take as long as it took last time when my hair was long. What a pain. Okay, well, I got it done. So, mix activator with waving lotion, then apply. Leave on for 20 minutes. Okay, so we put this in here.
Let's see, can she get the mixing right? Guys, we've seen people mix the wrong solutions together. We've seen people do everything. You never know.
All right. So, of course, I got it right. I'm not a retard. Come on. Ooh, can I say that? I'm saying it about myself, so it can't be that bad, right?
That's that.
Oh, great job.
All right, I'm going to put this towel around my neck because this is going to get messy.
I wish we had the cotton around her.
So in my previous video where I did a perm, I did use cotton. I know to use cotton. You put a little Vaseline around, you put the cotton on, and it keeps the dripping out. I just, for whatever reason, couldn't be bothered that day to do it. And so I just blotted it with a towel. And it was a little awkward, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have used the cotton. Sue me.
Ourselves because this is dripping all over her face and I hate to see that. Please be careful, babe. I don't want you to go blind. You're way too much of a baddie to go blind. Please. She's going across these rods a few times to make sure the solution is all saturated. You can also kind of push down on the rods where the hair is to make sure you're getting inside and outside. She's going around the hair many times until this perm solution is completely out, and I also do that. There's no like risk in like using a lot of perm solution. To me, the more saturated these rods are, the better. Like there's no such thing as too much saturation on the rods. You want to make sure they're dripping. Came through dripping, drip, drip.
Came through dripping, drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they dripping.
All right, I'm going to be right back because I'm going to do this over the sink. Okay, all the waving lotion is on there. I'm going to put the plastic bag that it comes with. If this will fit over my head, if not, I'll do something different. Well, good enough.
Good enough is never what I want to hear.
Set a timer for 20 minutes.
But sometimes good enough is good enough.
All right, I'll be back in 20 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to wash this out of my eye.
Okay, she let the perm solution sit in her hair and then she rinsed it out. Let's see what else is going on.
Okay, oh my gosh, I'm rinsed. All right, now the key to any perm is always blotting your hair really, really well. If you don't blot the water out, it's not going to take right.
But the thing is, like, guys, blotting with a towel is never enough. You need to blot every individual rod separately, all the way around. And that's why we often in the salon take paper towels.
You see me using a paper towel? He's talking about, you need to use a paper towel, but hello.
Scrunch the paper towels around each rod and leave it in for a second until it soaks up all that water. Not just with a towel, with actual paper towels. That is going to ensure that those rods are dry as hell to then take that neutralizer really well and ensure this works super well. Baby, we are struggling over here. We're having a hard time getting all the way around those rods, aren't we? She's rewrapping the rods, making sure they're nice and tight. Great thing to do as well before she puts the neutralizer on and finally finishes off this look.
So now I'm going to take my neutralizer and I'm going to do this over the sink too. You're going to use about 3/4 of this, saturating each one of these, and you're going to leave it for 5 minutes. And then I'm going to take all these rods out and use the rest of it, squish it through again for at least a minute, and then I'm going to rinse it. So I'm going to go do that. I'll be right back. Okay, all rinsed, neutralized, rinsed. Let's see what we got. Well, you know what? I'm quite happy with this. Look at that. That's cute. I'm very happy with this.
You're very happy with this. I'm very happy with this.
All right, so this is my 6 months, basically perm touch-up, but of course I went nuts and cut all my hair off. Yeah, I'm very happy with this, and this is going to do me just fine till my hair grows out, and I do like to roller set my hair. Also, with the humidity, I really don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to let this air dry, and yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments. This was an acid perm because I do color my hair.
What the fuck? Holy shit, we really saved the best one for last. That came out really, really good, especially on colored hair. How did you do that? I mean, I was not expecting these results. This looks phenomenal. You did a beautiful job. I love the curly hair on you. It brings more life to you. It brings more vibrancy. It brings out your creative energy that I can feel through the screen. I love it. This is your look. Keep it curly. I love you. You rocked it. Congratulations.
All right, and that's it. So this is that perm that has been roller set, and you can see that it looks good. I know what I'm doing. So if you're watching a video of mine because you want to learn a little something about your hair, and you're worried that maybe I'm giving you some bad advice, Brad Mondo, oh, look at my nails. Brad Mondo said, I did a good job. So guess what? And I probably have more experience doing hair than he does, but that's okay. He's got a huge channel, and he is, my own kids buy his products and stuff. So, hey, I love it. It was a lot of fun. I was really stoked to find that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you are not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you want to make sure you get notified when I put a new video up, click that bell to get notified. And yeah, hit that like button for me. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Mwah. Stay fierce, everybody. Have a great one. Bye.